Hey everybody, happy Thursday. Okay, so today what we're going to be working on is we're going to do a quick grammar warm-up. We're going to look at types of sentences. So that means we're going to differentiate between simple sentences, complex sentences, and compound sentences. We'll get into that in a minute. And then we're going to look at our writer's notebook. We're looking at how to write body paragraphs. So those are the two paragraphs that come in the middle of our essay, and we're going to use the race writing format for that. Okay, so quick reminder, simple sentence has a subject, the who or what the sentence is about, and the predicate, which is the action of the sentence. Then we have compound sentences where we take two simple sentences and combine them using either a comma in our fanboys words, or you can also use a semicolon. And then complex sentences. This is when we have an independent clause, which is a simple sentence, and we also have a dependent clause, which is an incomplete sentence. We connect them using our subordinating conjunctions, and there's a list of them there for you. And remember, if you use your subordinating conjunction in the beginning of the sentence, you need to have a comma in the middle. And if you use your subordinating conjunction in the middle, you do not need the comma at all. Let's do a few sentences for practice. I love candy corn. So there's our simple. I is our subject, love candy corn is our predicate. Now for our compound. I love candy corn, but Mrs. Garcia hates it. I can't type today. There you go. Mrs. Garcia hates it. So, first predicate, first subject is I. The subject is love candy corn. Second subject is Mrs. Garcia, and predicate is hates it. And I feel like I messed up somewhere in that. Right. Okay, I love candy corn. We have our simple sentence, comma, but Mrs. Garcia hates it. My brain just broke for a second. Sorry, guys. Okay, now let's turn into a complex sentence. Let's see, how do I want to turn this into a complex sentence? It's okay to sit and think for a minute. So, while Mrs. Garcia hates candy corn, comma, she still buys it for Mrs. Garza. So I have my subordinating conjunction, which is while, and then I have, this is the start of our dependent clause. While Mrs. Garcia hates candy corn, if I stop there, you'd be like, while she hates candy corn, what? Finish your sentence. So while Mrs. Garcia hates candy corn, comma, she still buys it for Mrs. Garza. She still buys it for Mrs. Garza is a complete sentence. So we combine our dependent with our independent clauses to make a complex sentence. Okay, now you're going to go into Schoology and you are going to complete the types of sentences practice. Make sure you take your time, you do the best you can, ask questions if you have any, because tomorrow you will be having a quiz over complex sentences. Okay, and the different types of sentences. Now, after you've come back from doing your grammar practice warm-up, we are going to go into our writer's notebook. So remember, you click on this link here to get to your writer's notebook. It'll take you straight to your assignment. Today we're going to be looking at, we're going to be writing body paragraphs using race. We're going to kernel the paragraph, which means we're essentially identifying the different parts of the paragraph, and then we're going to write our own paragraph. So we're going to be working on slides 12 through 18. That number might vary a little bit depending on your version of the slides, but for the most part, that's where we're going to be staying. Remember that our slides start off with the day of the week, so you're going to start on the slide that says Thursday, October 29th, and you're going to stop on the slide that says stop here. Okay, so go into your writer's notebook and we will follow the instructions that are in the videos on that slide. Let us know if you have any questions.